Some songs don't just top charts. They shatter records, crash servers, and rewrite industry rules. From the first K-pop song on Billboard to the video that broke YouTube's code, these 10 tracks didn't just succeed, they changed everything. Number 10, BTS Dynamite. Achieved what no K-pop song had done before, debuting atop the Billboard Hot 100 on August 31st, 2020. The all-English single was a strategic pivot. ARMY organized massive streaming campaigns that accumulated 33.9 million US streams and 300,000 sales in its first week.
Ladies and gentlemen, I got some medicine, so you should keep your eyes on the ball.
The music video hit 101.1 million views in 24 hours, shattering YouTube's premiere record. The English language choice sparked debate. Bang Si-hyuk told Variety, "The song was written during the pandemic to bring joy." Radio play proved essential, 11.6 million airplay impressions in its debut week, unprecedented for K-pop. The song earned BTS their first Grammy nomination, spent 3 weeks at number 1, and remained on the Hot 100 for 32 weeks, proving K-pop could dominate American radio. Number 9, Blackpink. 1.93 billion views, the most viewed K-pop group music video ever. Released June 15, 2018, it debuted at number 55 on the Hot 100, the highest for a K-pop girl group then, and reached number 1 on iTunes in 41 countries within 24 hours. The video's impact was calculated. An estimated $3 million budget featured elaborate sets and choreography designed for viral potential. Lisa's dance break became one of the most replicated moments worldwide. Jennie told Billboard, "That song changed everything for us." The success secured Blackpink's Coachella 2019 invitation, the first K-pop girl group to perform there. Number 8, Twice. Shy, Shy, Shy in Cheer Up, the moment exploded across Korean media. Released April 25, 2016, the song spent 6 weeks at number 1 on Gaon and earned Twice their first daesang at the 2016 Mama. The phenomenon transcended music. Politicians used the gesture in campaigns. Athletes performed it after victories. Park Jin-young revealed he rewrote the hook 12 times. "I knew we needed something people couldn't forget." The choreography was designed for replication, simple enough to learn, distinctive enough to recognize. Cheer Up cemented Twice as the defining third-generation girl group. Number 7, EXO-SM. Entertainment almost didn't release the dance practice video. Filmed in a single continuous take, the Growl practice video uploaded August 1st, 2013 became one of K-pop's most influential content pieces. 12 members executing synchronized choreography with zero editing stunned dance communities worldwide. Growl spent 5 weeks atop Gaon. The album XOXO became the first K-pop album to sell over 1 million copies in 12 years. Lee Soo-man stated, "Growl proved the idol model still works. Physical albums aren't dead. They just needed EXO." The one-take concept became a template for Future Boy. Groups, restoring industry faith in album sales during the streaming transition. Number 6, BIGBANG. I wanted people to question what K-pop could look like. G-Dragon made this statement after Fantastic Baby redefined the genre's visual possibilities. Released February 29, 2012, it became one of the first K-pop videos to reach 400 million views. The imagery was deliberately confrontational: mechanical owls, neon prisons, costumes borrowing from haute couture and cyberpunk. G-Dragon's rainbow hair became as discussed as the music. When American dance crews began covering the choreography, it marked K-pop penetrating Western dance culture. T.O.P. reflected, "That song was us saying we're not the K-pop, you know." It established the blueprint ambitious groups would later build upon.
Fantastic.
Number 5. Super Junior. On March 15, 2009, Super Junior debuted Sorry Sorry with 13 members executing the hand-rubbing choreography that became Second Gen's most recognized move. The song topped Gaon for 4 weeks and sold over 200,000 copies in its first month. Sorry Sorry was engineered for replication. Choreographer Shim Jae-won created the chorus move because it required no skill to imitate. The song topped China's charts and reached number 3 in Taiwan. Producer Yoo Young-jin told MBC Radio, "I wrote Sorry Sorry in 2 hours. I knew instantly it was special." Number 4. Girls' Generation. G didn't just top Korea's charts in early 2009, it refused to leave. Released January 5th, the song held number 1 on BIGBANG for 9 unprecedented weeks and sold 2.06 million digital downloads in its first month. The construction was deliberately addictive. Lee Soo-man reportedly demanded 17 revisions, insisting the hook be inescapable. The video introduced the skinny jeans and sneakers, aesthetic defining late 2000s girl group, fashion. The iconic crab dance was simple enough for fans to replicate nationwide. Tiffany reflected, "Every generation has that one song everyone knows. For us, it was G." Number 3. I Am the Best on June 24, 2011. It announced a paradigm shift. The track peaked at number 1 and stayed in the top 10 for 8 weeks. But its true impact was ideological, pioneering the girl crush concept later defining Blackpink, ITZY, and aespa. CL's opening declaration was confrontational, dismissing cutesy concepts. The choreography incorporated crumping typically reserved for male idols. Microsoft featured the song in Surface Pro ads, exposing millions to K-pop. Dara told MTV, "That song taught us we didn't have to be pretty and polite. We could be powerful." When Blackpink debuted with similar styling, the lineage was unmistakable. Number 2. Wonder Girls. No K-pop act had appeared on the Billboard Hot 100. On October 17, 2009, Wonder Girls changed that. Nobody debuted at number 76, modest by mainstream standards, seismic for K-pop. JYP spent over $1 million relocating the group and booking them on the Jonas Brothers tour across 43 cities. The strategy was grueling. Shopping malls, minor TV appearances, school auditoriums. Soon you told MTV, "We knew we were opening a door. We didn't know if anyone would follow." The precedent was permanent. When BTS debuted on the Hot 100 7 years later, they walked through a door Wonder Girls unlocked. Number 1. PSY. On December 21, 2012, Gangnam Style became the first video to reach 1 billion views, a number so unprecedented that YouTube's counter required a technical upgrade. The numbers remained staggering. It held the most viewed record for 5 years, peaked at number 2 on the Hot 100, charted in over 30 countries, and earned PSY a meeting with UN Secretary General Ban Ki-moon. The horse dance was performed by Britney Spears and briefly replicated by Barack Obama. Scooter Braun told Billboard, "I saw the video and called immediately. I knew this was something the world hadn't seen." Gangnam Style proved Korean content could dominate Western attention without English lyrics or traditional gatekeepers. Every subsequent K-pop breakthrough exists in the cultural space it created.
Sexy lady.